Welcome, Firebird fans, to Friday night basketball here at Lakota West High School on January the 6th after the new year. This is Steve Newen. I'm with Jim Hall tonight. Jim, how are you?
Friday night fights, baby.
That's right. That's right. What do we expect in this matchup? I tell you what, it's hard to figure out when you look at the standings.
Well, that's true, but you're definitely going to see two teams that are very athletic. They're going to get after it 90 feet from one end to the other. That's what I expect. And then we'll start to see the trends and see how the coaches play it and see how the players are playing and who's hot and who's not. And then things will unravel.
Yeah. Well, tonight a couple of the things that we have going on. I mean, a story of the night probably with Nate Dukovic with an injury, apparently. He's not dressed to play tonight.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We don't have the whole story, but he will not be playing tonight. I don't believe it's a serious injury.
Right.
I think it's just one that just doesn't make sense. I don't believe he can be effective. I think he's got a bruised knee or a bruised thigh, and so he just won't be able to move side to side and be able to move laterally quickly enough to make it worthwhile.
Well, these things are good things for other players. I mean, it's an opportunity for other players to step into the role that he was playing. Obviously, when you look at the scoring sheets in terms of leading scorers, Nate Dukovic is at the top, averaging basically 23 points a game. So that means somebody else has to step up.
That's a good point, Maybe someone else, because they look to Nathan so much score. Tonight they don't have him, that maybe they can find a new identity so if they move into the rest of the season, they can have another, they definitely have, they got people who can score, but it puts a little pressure on them to carry the load. I
agree, and obviously we're going to go through the starters now for Lakota West as they're being announced right there. Number 1, Bryson Curry will start it off, as well as number 10, Jason Lavender, number 12, Devon Drain, number 21, Christopher Barber, and number 24, Luke Gilbert, getting a start as a sophomore this evening. Interesting sophomore starting.
Well, I was just going to say, who's going to step up? We've seen a couple games where some of the super softs
as a sophomore himself. And then also now for the Middletown Middies, we've got Delamar Blanton, Jeremiah Landers, Michael Maldonado, Isaiah Day, who I believe is their leading scorer, and Isaac Stamper will be starting out for Middletown Middies.
Yeah, Middletown never is short of athletes. So you're going to run into some athletes.
Yep. Gilbert wins the tip right off the bat. The Red Sea a little bit light tonight. The waves aren't really waving over there at the Red Sea.
Would you call it a pink sea?
I'd say you're right.
Light red?
Light red. All right, this is Barber taking it in. Middletown in a man-to-man set right off the bat. You and I like to see that man-to-man, don't we?
Love the man-to-man. At least to start off anyway. I might go into a zone later, but initially man-to-man.
Yep.
Get everyone into the game.
This is Barber with the drive, kicks it back. West now trying to find an opening. Outside shot for 3. And that's going to go for Middletown with a rebound. Going back the other way. West coming out man-to-man too. This Maldonado kicks it over. Oh, nice run underneath. West doing a nice rotation over. Good block there by Gilbert.
Yeah.
I think that's something West has missed for a couple of weeks.
Position.
Yep. This is Barber. Drain now the leading scorer for West with the Dukovic out.
But Luka Gilbert in the middle, he also shoots, if I recall.
Yes.
In a couple games.
Actually, L.J. Green was the one that we were thinking about shooting for a sophomore. Barber inside. That's Lavender. Takes a little jumper. We'll take it. First points of the game. Going back the other way fast.
Yeah, Lavender always makes his presence felt on the inside for sure.
Yep.
The first couple games we've seen.
Day wearing Michael Jordan's number, so we'll know him right off the bat, 23. The leading scorer for the Middies. Inside, trying to find some looks, but West doing a nice job on defense so far, denying. Good help side defense there by Gilbert. Secures another rebound. Uh-oh.
A little sloppy.
Yes.
A little sloppy.
They didn't need to rush that ball out. You weren't going to go anywhere with it.
No.
Middies with a second chance here. Blanton at the top. Get organized. Coach is trying to get him organized. Maldonado over to Day.
I like what Middletown's doing on offense. They're going 5 out, and then they jump into a rotation. We'll see how effective it continues to be. Nice shot.
Well done there by Curry.
Nice
Gets his first bucket.
Nice pump fake and then drained it.
Good defense there. Dribbled on the line. West good at the ball turnover the other way. West is getting some good opportunities offensively. Those 2 buckets down here were well organized, patient, with good look.
Not near as the contention that we've seen from the Firs in the previous games.
Yes.
The previous games, they were really attacked.
Yes.
Middletown's kind of in a little bit what I would call a pack line. They're kind of defending the paint and just attacking the ball, but everyone else is kind of sagging at this point. That could change in a moment, though.
This is going to be Murray bringing the ball down. Middletown just showing a soft court, man-to-man pressure, but just to kind of move the ball along. West still rotating over. Oh, what a finish there by Drain with an and one. Devon Drain. He played very well in the step in, got a little bit of the body, and then a nice finish. He did a nice job just going straight to the basket rather than lean away or do something crazy to avoid the contact.
That's right. Go to the basket. Go to the basket. Don't fade away.
Yes. Oh, great rebound by Gilbert, but
I could hear that from here.
Oh, somebody got an arm. Yep. You were right.
It sounded like a round of applause. He hit him I think he hit him a couple times.
Stamper with his first foul. Stamper's also the only one on the board so far for the Middies. This sends Gilbert to the line.
I don't see the attacking defense out of Middletown like I saw the previous games. But it's early though.
Yeah.
Because West really struggled in the previous 2 games against East and was it Princeton? My memory's failing me to get into the paint, and now they're
Fairfield.
Fairfield, yeah. Well, that stands to reason though.
Yes. There's Gilbert with finishing both of them. 8-2. West with the lead. This is Maldonado going to bring the ball down. That's Jamison over there. Back to Jamison. Isaiah Day has not made his presence felt yet. Good look at the inside, but Stamper wasn't ready. Back out to Maldonado for 3. He counts it.
Ooh.
Good shot there by Maldonado.
Catch and shoot.
Yeah. Curry. Oh, nice dribble drive by Drain. Well done.
Nice.
Nice dribble drive. He's going back the other way fast. Day still hasn't gotten a ton of ball that he wants yet. Oh,
that's traveling.
I was going to say that's world travel there.
That's around the world.
I mean, you stepped to a whole different country. Here comes the replay on it. As he picks up the dribble, there's the 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of got stuck there, didn't he?
Yeah. There was a pick and roll there that was open, and he didn't look for it today. West did a nice job on defense so far.
There you go. Nice attack.
Nice take.
A little bit of a flying sock, but it was.
We're going to have Gilbert with his first foul there coming across the arm. Nope, they're going to give it to number 10, Lavender instead.
A little reckless, but still attacking the rim. And when you attack the rim, you get nice rebound opportunities on the offense side. So,
yep,
we'll take that.
Jamie. Pick there. Ow!
Money. Wow.
West needs to pick away from the ball. There's not a whole lot of open options here. Forcing him to take a forced 3 there by Drain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, West needed to pick away from the ball. Nobody freed up.
No.
Jamison back to Blanton. Back to Jamison. Inside to number 33, Davis. Good defense in their hands by Barber. Yeah, we got a tip there.
Yeah, got his hands on it, went out of bounds.
Middies inbounding on the side. This will be Blanton inbounding it. As typical of Coach Leon, no subs yet. Almost 6 minutes in. Oh, great look there.
Oh, yeah.
Easy bucket. Davis with the easy finish. Curry almost carried it. That's going to be a hip check.
Oh, wow. He got fouled, but kind of got bailed out, too. He had nowhere to go with that. But
yeah, he was trapped.
Very fortunate for West. But he's attacking. When you attack, good things happen. So let's see here. Yeah, he dove into Middletown dove into him just as he was losing the ball, but fortunate for West.
Curry win back. Balanced scoring so far for West.
Mm-hmm.
Drain. I was wondering if we were going to draw a call for that. A lot of hand checking.
Yeah.
We're not at ends right now. Almost 6 minutes in. Mr. Day didn't rest very long.
Actually, that call could have gone either way. He lifted his arm, but he did.
Over, but did not use the bounce pass there. Back out. Curry trying to find an opening. Back out to Lavender.
Oh, that's a foul. Right
yeah,
there.
that's a body check.
Oh,
they called a travel.
He pushed. He walked because he got pushed.
Yeah, it was a shoulder shrug into him. Here, let's take a look at the replay. Watch when Lavender gets the ball here. Comes this way. Here comes the shoulder shrug right there.
And he gets pushed. You can't really see it from there, but we saw it with our four eyes.
Plus, it was a little bit late.
And he didn't really have the angle.
No, I'm surprised he made that call.
Yeah. But me and you are armchair quarterbacking it.
Yeah, we're good at that. Good rebound there by Barber.
Full of opinions.
Yes. Just ask us.
Where it doesn't matter.
Yes.
There's no consequence.
Always.
Oh.
Well, that could have been a body foul there too, but no call. I think the referees are taking a look at the foul count right now. It's 5-1. Because that could have been a foul call just like the other one could have been a foul call.
Yeah, when I coached, I never really liked seeing that. But.
All right, West making its first sub. Bringing in number 14, Coop Taylor, junior forward.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of him in our games that we've called, but good opportunity to step in. Cooper Taylor, number 14. Landers, he hasn't touched much today either. This day. Their leading scorer, takes it over.
Nice hands.
Barber with great hands.
Boy, he's an athlete, isn't he?
Yeah.
Barber's.
Looks like he plays some football too. You were thinking the same thing, weren't you?
Yeah.
Good touch by Gilbert.
He did play football. He should.
I know Coach Bolden's probably been watching over the years, wondering why he's not playing football. Maybe he does, and we don't know it. That could be the case. West still leads by 2 here with 38 seconds left, 39 seconds left in this quarter. Landers turns and shoot for the 3 and gets the foul. I don't know. You know, when you see a player who's flat-footed, that's the foul you don't want, right? If he's flat-footed, he's not going to get a good shot off, and it showed in the ball flight over there. Watch this.
Really a lack of discipline. I know he's trying to a lot of effort.
He caught him right on the arm at the end. All right, L.J. Green stepping on the center line.
Arm, body, everything.
There's the first one.
That's their first lead. No, not yet. Still down by 1.
I don't know why they don't get the sub in right now. There we go. Oh, that's because it's 3 shots. I forgot.
That's right.
L.J. Green, Lavender taking a breather. 1 shot left on a 3-point foul. This should put the Mids ahead if he makes it. Yep.
Their first lead.
Yes. Middies come out with a tight man press. West trying to get across the timeline. Just barely got it.
Attack.
Great fake. And
there you go.
Great job by Barber.
I always felt like if you're going to attack, you're going to press me at half court. If I get through that, I can make you pay for it.
And he did.
And West did that.
Double.
It's kind of an ego thing. If you're going to press me, I'm going to make you pay.
Yeah, especially if you break it, right?
It's like you got to rethink that.
Somebody's got to be a man down when that's the case.
That's right.
So either somebody's open or you're going to have an open lane, one or the other.
It's 4-on-5 at that point.
Exactly. Blend inbounds for the Middies. 14 seconds. They got time for anything they want to do here. Probably play for the last shot. It will give them back a lead. That's what they're doing here. Benton pulls it back out. Kicks it all the way across to Landers. Landers down underneath the 24. That is Thomas. A little strong. Great rebound there by Gilbert. I see why Gilbert's on the floor. He's done a nice job getting rebounds.
In the paint, he looks like he's 7 feet tall right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely taking up a lot of space.
And he plays long, right?
Plays long, yeah.
All right, well, that's the end of the first quarter. We'll take a breather and come right back after these messages.
We will.
Don't be a Randy. Get the fob out.
Dribble in, kick out. Welcome back, Firebird fans, to the second quarter. 14-13. Firebirds lead here at the Red Sea. I'm Steve Nguyen. With me is Jim All. Jim, you know, first quarter, kind of what we expected the whole game to be, right? There's kind of a tight match. Probably going to be low scoring, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it feels like it.
It has that feeling.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like anybody has a tremendous offensive rhythm at this point. Shots, you know, it's pretty disciplined for the most part.
Yeah, good movement of the ball there.
That's a good look. Oh.
Not a bad shot either by Taylor. Middies going the other way. This is Blanton with the ball now. Curry on him. You know, I think to that same point, we're so used to seeing you and I the last two games, Fairfield and East, that we did, right? A lot of running up and down the floor, quick scoring, a lot of action.
We haven't seen that yet.
No. You're not getting that here today. That's Curry with a nice defensive rebound. I will say this, Middies are not doing a good job with offensive rebound. I haven't seen much of offensive rebounds.
No.
It's one and done.
You know, I wouldn't have expected this from a Middletown team, but they're definitely focusing on jumpers.
Yeah.
They're settling.
Yeah.
But I think it seems like it's their identity, though, because you have several guys who can shoot.
I think you're right. I see, and that's the issue you're going to have. You got Gilbert and L.J. Green on the floor. It's a matchup problem for Middies. If you look on the floor, they got one big man.
Middies are not big. They're not. They're almost like playing a 4-out.
Remember a couple years ago when we would have the Middies play, or even not close to when our kids. They had a kid that was like Shaq. I mean, he was huge, and he wore Shaq's number. Do you remember him? 7'4" or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you. Taylor with a pretty good look, but couldn't finish again.
But they're athletic guards, so they can rebound. You know, it's not like you're getting punished on the paint.
Yep. Middies going to take a timeout here. Try to regroup a little bit. The score is 16-13. Nothing out of hand yet for the Middies to be worried about. Coach must be taking that timeout to make sure his players have at least some semblance of organization when he goes on attack.
Yeah, I don't know what he disliked, but he was upset about something, and he called a timeout and wanted to talk to his kids, his teams, immediately.
Coach is Kayla Winsnyder. Oh, no, sorry, it's a cheerleader coach. Sorry. I'm trying to see where the head coach is on their sheet. There it is right there. Kelvin Moss.
Kelvin Moss.
All right, so if you're West, what are we talking about here? Pretty much do what you're doing.
Score more points. Don't let them score. No, I think what West is doing right now is it works out, right? Like they're playing good defense, they're rebounding, and they're taking good shots. And we didn't see that in the previous games.
Yes.
To be honest, we didn't see it in the first half. We saw it in the second half.
I agree. It was like it took some time for them to get a rhythm of some sort.
Yeah, it almost feels like West plays to the rhythm of the opponent. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it feels like so far. Like they're very much matching the intensity of Middletown at this point.
Yep. All right, coming on back on the floor here.
But the West is certainly, you know, they're without Dukovic, so they're still trying to be up 3 points at this point is nice because they don't really, you know, a big portion of their offensive identity is not with them right now.
Yeah. Blanton up top. West now subbed out Jay Green and put Lavender back on the floor. Oh, no, Drain back on the floor. Middies came out of that timeout. They didn't look any more organized than they when they came to timeout.
No, it looks the same.
You can tell because if you watch the ball up top and they're signaling a lot, talking a lot, that means they really aren't sure what they're supposed to do with the ball, and that was right there. A dribble drive with nobody to.
Very tentative. That's very tentative on the Middletown's part.
Yeah. It almost felt like to me too the ball was too high up on the half court. Good look on the inside of the bounce pass. Barber with a nice finish. His athleticism
nice
really showing.
Nice shot.
Great athleticism there by Barber. Smart play too. Good heads up play. Takes a step in the lane and takes it. This is Landers. Now the offense for the Middies getting a little bit tighter on the three-point line, which is better. The last set was too far out. Oh, Landers with almost a travel there. Kicks it out for a three. they're keeping themselves right there with the three-pointers and timely three-point baskets, too. Drain drops it back inside to Gilbert. Taylor. Back over. Drain back to Curry. Taylor.
Out and away, and that's limiting their ability to attack, to get the offense set up. And they're doing a little bit of double teaming too, periodically in the corners. Not using the sideline to their advantage, and it's causing West problems right now. It's almost like a curveball was thrown at West on offense, and they don't know how to get into their rhythm right now.
Mm-hmm. There's a matchup big time there for Gilbert. Yeah, again, if you look on the floor, there's nobody that sizes up to Gilbert. If they can use him more. He's got the high post right now with the little guy.
It almost looks like they're in Middletown's in a 1-3-1 right now.
They are.
They have.
That's a great job there by Barber, seeing that zone hole. West has got to keep doing that, keep finding the inside hole. There it is. Now you got a matchup issue because they can't guard Gilbert from there.
Oh, nice pop.
Good shot there by Gilbert. That's going to be a problem for Middletown all night if they stay in the zone.
I don't think Middletown thought he was going to or could do that. They kind of let him shoot that.
Wow. Foul the body. He did get ball, though. Whew. The West Faithful didn't like that call.
No, I didn't see it, but he probably got his body. But it seemed like it was all ball, but he probably pushed him a little bit. Let's see.
The rotation over, the step in. Oof.
Hard to see from there.
A lot of ball.
It looked clean-ish.
A lot of ball. That's one of those that is 50-50, right? You get a lot of ball, you may not call it. A lot of noise here for the West Faithful, even though the Red Sea is a little bit quieter than normal. A little bit smaller sea than normal.
Kind of rowdy over there.
Yeah. Drain with the step. There's a foul on the three-point line. That was pretty easy. That's a little bit of lack of discipline there by the Landers. The shot was way off there before he hit him.
That wasn't a foul. That was an assault. You know what? That was targeting. That was targeting.
Can we see the replay on that for the call?
I mean,
it sends Drain to the line.
He should be ejected for the rest of the game.
That's a pretty cool basketball name, Drain.
Drain, that is a good name.
Devon Drain. Wait, there's 3 shots, guys. These guys are thinking there's 2. He forgot there's a 3-point foul.
They're just excited to play.
You wanted that rebound stat. Coming on the floor there is Hollingsworth for the Middies, number 20. Drain to complete the 3-point play. If he hits the bucket. With a nice 3-pointer. That's a quick answer.
He likes that corner spot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He feels comfortable over there.
That's good defense there by Hollingsworth. Drain.
Middletown jump back into a man-to-man.
This is Trent Lloyd, the senior, number 11. Great football player. The step in for the block. Oh, they're going to count the basket.
Shot. Nice shot. He plays football? What was he?
He plays running back. Well, he plays the H-back, so he catches the ball, runs the ball, does a lot of things for West. A very important player for the West football team. In fact, when he was injured, the team completely changed. Because he was very impactful on the field. And he's a senior, you have the senior leadership.
I mean, he attacked very aggressively, and then he composed himself at the last moment and hit a real nice shot.
Yep. He's going to try and complete the 3-point play here. Give West a 6-point lead if he can hit it. Yep. 6 minutes into the second quarter now. Middies going the other way. Jameson. Hollingsworth with a pretty good move. Very going fast. He's going to kick it over. Not a good decision. He should have pulled out. He didn't have numbers.
It was 1 on 8. I mean, you got to.
Ooh, a little carry.
Palming.
Yeah. Hollingsworth for 3, strong. Oh, Lloyd. I don't know what he's pointing there.
I mean, Hollingsworth is really close to finding a spot on the bench. Unfortunately,
I think you might have just called it. Here he comes. Nope.
No.
Stamper is coming in for Davis.
A couple shots he's missed were good looks.
Yes. Nice work on the defensive side there by West. Oh, Lloyd with a turnover. Didn't need to rush that one either.
No.
I think we forget as a youth basketball player that if you don't have numbers, there's no reason to rush the ball down the floor. You got 10 seconds to get it down the timeline.
These guys believe in themselves, Steve. They think they can do it.
Yeah.
That's how you get to this level.
That's true. Green coming in now for Gilbert.
Yeah, Wes has had a couple ill-conceived passes in the fast break that have just been sloppy turnovers. That's probably, I think, at least the third. But
especially on their half of the floor, you shouldn't have those types of turnovers. You secure a defensive rebound, you should take care of the ball, right? Turnovers happen over here is one thing, but on your half of the floor, that shouldn't happen.
It's just a giveaway.
Curry with a nice move. Gets the shots, or gets the foul now for 2 shots. That's a good move by Curry.
It's a very good move.
Very athletic.
Very athletic.
Good body control, slid to the side. Avoided the contact. Going up for 2 shots here for Curry. Middies got a sub coming. That's number 4, Cunningham. So West now going with a little bit of a bigger look with LJ Green and Barbara floor, just like it was 10.
10. I like double digits.
Especially for the lead.
For the lead.
And only for the lead.
And if I'm losing, I want to get under it.
That's right. Didn't quite roll in. Middies coming back the other way quickly. That's Thomas with a early three-point shot. Ill-advised, I would say. LJ Green with a nice kick out. Now West can slow it down. West can slow it down. He doesn't have numbers. Slow it down. There it is. Back out and reset.
Burn a little clock here.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush this.
See,
I don't know that pass. I don't understand that pass.
You need to.
Now you get the ball going the other way, and you've just lost a 2-point play.
It's a way to lose momentum.
They're doing it again. Drain is doing it again. Drain is doing it again. Don't be in a hurry here. Relax. Relax. Welcome back, Firebird fans, to January 6th at the Red Sea. I'm Steve Newen with Jim All Jim. First half, 26-21. If you look at the stats, they look very much like the score would look. West has a little bit better percentage shooting on the floor. But you know how the Middies have been doing it? Three-point land. They're 4 of 11 for three-point land. You know West is? 0 for 5. So clearly, Middies have been making those timely three-pointers that when you feel like West was going to start getting to that 10-point lead that you like so much, the Middies would answer with a three-pointer.
They would. So that tells me man-to-man. West needs to play man-to-man.
Oh, good point.
And,
I mean, right on cue.
Yeah, and I think West also needs to get the ball inside. At least have it go through Luka because he's really established himself in the paint.
Yeah. That was Isaiah Day with a three-pointer. 6 points on the day for Day, who's the leading scorer. Oh, great job by Barber. And a nice look. Great composure and a finish there by Gilbert. Credit to Barber on that.
Luka, that's an awesome basketball name right there.
Also a tight end. There you go.
Okay.
Pretty good tight end name, huh? You know, what would it be like to be almost 7 foot when you're a sophomore? I would have no idea.
How tall is he? It has him at 6'7".
He looks pretty tall on the floor, but maybe I'm overlooking it. But when I used to see it stand next to him on the sidelines, the football sidelines, he looked huge to me. But then everybody looks huge to me. No comment from you.
Everybody is huge compared to you.
I just
Not
said
huge,
no comment.
taller.
I just said no comment from you. You didn't even listen to me. Wow. Lavender almost passed it too.
The people here to hear my perspective, Steve. Not have you.
People already know that perspective too.
Is anybody listening?
No.
It's just us.
It's just the two of us hanging out. We'd be doing this whether or not we were on TV.
Thousands and thousands of people worldwide.
Across the nation watching this.
Across the nation, across the world.
We are on YouTube, so people are catching this later on, too. They don't have to watch it live. This is Barber.
Oh, Middy.
Barber looking. No pick away. Now we got problems. There's nobody picking. Woo.
I actually
Curry.
think this is a very good move for Middletown. This is their strength, the perimeter press.
Oh, my goodness, and you just called it.
Yeah. I mean, that's their strength. They're very defensively on the perimeter. They are very sticky, and they've caused West problems. So if I was Middletown, I'd be playing this card.
You know, I'm watching Drain play. I don't think I see quite the maturity and composure in him yet. I mean, that pass there was a panic pass across the floor.
He should have kept his dribble.
Yeah.
You've
already broken the press. Just relax.
He didn't need to give it up. Well, he might have saw an opportunity there. That's blocking. You got to
call a block instead.
Call a block instead, yeah. I
Landers.
guess that's fair.
That's Lavender foul. 28-24.
Like I said,
West.
I'd really like to see West work through Luka a little bit. At least get it to him.
Yeah.
Give him the chance to pass.
Well, the good news, if you get it to him, he's tall enough that the ball is going to be secure. Oh, great look there.
Yeah.
You can't leave him wide open like that. That's Day with the finish.
See, there's
Drain again, pressured.
Okay, West, get your composure.
Yeah, now we can set up the offense. To your point, I think either way, we need some picks here. We're not seeing it yet. That's what we're going to have. Nobody's truly open. You're not picking away. That's what's going to happen.
It's not clear what the offensive strategy is.
No.
To me.
No. We were discussing that earlier in terms of the rotations of the players, right?
Yeah.
The movements away from the ball is the key, and we don't see that yet.
It's 5-out dribble drive.
The dribble attack in, nothing, kick back out, we do it again.
Yeah, dribble drive and kick, rather.
Yeah. All right. Middies now trying to cut into the lead. They're already down to 2-point lead now. This is a ball game. Landers with a strong drive and a reverse underneath. They're going to call a foul on Gilbert on that one. Luka Gilbert.
I think when you're playing defense and you see this, you just kind of let him shoot this.
Yeah, because he's out of control, right?
He's at 360 degrees, half hook.
Underneath.
Scoop. I think that's what they call that. You just kind of let him shoot that. Although it was a very athletic move. I mean,
You couldn't do that move?
Absolutely.
This is Landers going to try to bring it to a tie ball game here. Level at 28 if he can make this free throw. With that 360 underhand scoop move.
Jump hook.
It's Drain coming this way.
Easy. Take your time. There you go. Perfect.
Good look underneath the Taylor.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
Composure,
good ball rotation.
Pass, make them pay. Nice play by West.
You know, that's a lost art in high school basketball. Multiple passes to get into the paint.
I hope they recognize that worked for them, and they do it again. Because if I was Middletown, I'd keep pressing. At this point.
Back out. Blanton. He has Landers, but decides to dribble away from it. Oh, he had Day.
Nice.
Day was looking for the ball, but he got blocked inside by Gilbert.
Easy.
He's facing the press, so he decides to go over the drain. Curry. Oh, the give and go. Taylor kicks it back out. This is drain for three. Couldn't quite drain it.
Man, that was a nice shot.
I've been dying to say drain for drain.
Drain. Oh, man.
21. That's a foul on Barber.
See what? They're right now. Middletown is trapping at every corner of the court. West has to stay patient, keep moving it, and find the open person, and be patient. There's going to be something open if they keep pressing.
Yeah, Barber with a slap in the back. All right, I'm watching Maldonado dribble with that ponytail hanging over. I don't know how he sees. There, kicks back out. Day for the three-point shot. Oh, what a great move there by number 4, Cunningham. Do you see how Cunningham worked around him?
Oh, he was up in the air. He definitely levitated up there.
That's a foul on Barber, his second. Here comes the replay on that shot. Look at that hustle play by 4. Cunningham kicks it over, and this is Day.
Yeah, Cooper Taylor was surprised to see
somebody come across him and over him.
It's like an eclipse. I mean, he really got up in the air, didn't he?
Yes, he did. That's a good description.
Well, I mean, I think Cooper had him boxed out and just thought he'd get it. It was going to fall to him, but
didn't happen.
No.
All right, Day trying to cut into the 2-point lead that West is just clinging to right now. Shooter's roll doesn't go.
Another rebound by Luka.
Drain is trapped in the corner.
Easy.
Now, man. Got to connect on those passes. I mean, the Middies are doing enough to force turnovers. That's all that has to happen.
Pesky.
Yeah.
Very pesky.
It's showing the lack of composure that West is.
But, I mean, West they just need to be composed. They have the ability to break the press.
Yeah. Day with an athletic move. Great rebound there by Curry. Gets across timeline. Drain with a one-step move. I don't like that early shot.
Yeah, too early in the sequence.
Oh, what a great look. Landers recognizes the matchup issue, kicks it down underneath once he gets inside the lane. Almost pickpocketed.
I think West needs a timeout right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a little helter-skelter.
It's interesting. They're really panicking once they get past the timeline. Drain back out. Oh, nice one-hand look. Back out to Barber for 3. The step back. We're going the other way.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball.
Landers going to take it in. He's got numbers. What a great move. Wow. Cut to one side with a spin on the other. Lloyd takes it in with a simple basket.
Oh, that was an awesome shot.
Yeah. That's the thing I love about Lloyd in basketball. He's very simple, direct.
Well, he's always square.
Yeah.
He attacks with his body, leans in, and then he squares his shot. He squares his body to the hoop and then releases.
Yeah.
He's done that a couple times tonight.
West taking a quick timeout here. I believe it's a full timeout. Probably a good time. He must have heard you say that.
I think West on the offense, they're going against a 1-3 press. I think they needed to put 2 back and just go back and forth and make that front person on Middletown chase.
Yeah.
And let the other 2 watch and then wait and then pick your poison and then shoot to the middle. I mean, the one person is causing the dribbler is just coming up and attacking that seam from the trapper and the point person, and it's just making bad decisions, because you're under pressure.
Well, to your point, I think we're going to see an adjustment hopefully coming out of this timeout where they see that is that type of press they're using and bring that second guy into the game.
Yeah, when I saw an odd front, I'd go even, and when I saw an even front, I'd go odd, and just to counteract what the defense is doing. And that creates lanes. That's simple geometry.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize you were a math guy.
Oh yeah, lots of math. Nothing compared to an Asian.
Especially a financial advising Asian.
That's right.
All right, so
you gonna tell them about your services right now?
Maldonado
for all your financial needs.
Thanks for the commercial, though.
Mm-hmm.
Bryant back out. Maldonado with a dribble drive, kicks it across. Landers. Oh. I tell you what, the catalyst for the offense for Middies have been Landers. He's done some nice work with dribble drives and kicks. There's a look for three. Lloyd with a nice rebound. He doesn't have numbers.
One.
Ooh, got lucky.
One against everybody. He was just going.
I was trying to say it loud enough so he could hear me. We don't have numbers. Pull it out.
One on everyone, not one-on-one.
Yeah, Trent's going to be inbounds on the ball now. Isaiah Day back on the floor after taking a little breather. Cunningham with some quality minutes.
Let's get a good look here, West.
Patience is a virtue here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
dangerous pass. Wow. Got lucky on the bailout foul.
Yes, indeed. You got to call this.
Yeah.
It's just.
Got him right on the arm. It's all over him.
You got to let him land, and yeah.
It's still a dangerous pass there by Wes.
Iffy.
Barber inbounds. Curry. Lloyd. Got a foul underneath.
Yeah, I was away from the ball. I wasn't watching, and I was screened, so I'm not sure what happened. I guess I would imagine he grabbed him.
Yeah, actually, the referee's signal was he actually grabbed his leg, so it's kind of hooking, I'm thinking, to prevent the movement. That's really hard for us to see across the floor. Coach was not sure about it either. He's saying his hands were up there, but I'm not sure Coach had a great angle either.
Yeah, now the defensive player from Middletown just has his hands in the air.
Yeah.
I think they'll drop pretty quickly here. If I was a betting man, he drops them right away.
Look at that. Lloyd for three.
Oh, nice shot.
That's a big 3-point right there.
Let it rip.
Nothing but net. Puts the West Firebirds up by 3. Day. I haven't seen Bryant handle the ball that much, but this is Landers coming on the dribble drive.
Nice help. Oh.
That's a tough foul there to take. That's his third.
You just got to – it's tough there. You just got – he stuck his hands in there. You just got to go hands to the ceiling.
Yeah, he
body
went down.
Square, and you're good. But
watch his hands come down.
He reaches in there.
There it is right there. All you have to do is stay up.
He just rakes him, yeah. Good call.
If he stays up, it'd be fine.
It's good help defense too, though, right? He recognized that his teammate got burnt, and he came over and helped.
Yep. Landers misses the first. Interesting. Landers with 6 points, so not a huge number.
Look at coach is telling him hands.
Yeah, go straight to the ceiling.
Straight to the ceiling.
Landers again. Has just 7 points, but he's been a really strong offensive threat. Lloyd in a lot of traffic. Now he's trapped. He needs help. We got a timeout call. Should be a 30-seconder.
Watching that play, it felt like there was one Lakota West Firebird and 7 Middletown Middies. You just see nothing but one.
And I don't understand
where was everybody at? It's just They were all on the ball. I mean, Taylor, he did a good job to get across court and save it. I mean, he was just absolutely attacked.
Yeah, I mean.
Or Trent, rather.
Lloyd.
Trent Lloyd.
You know, it's funny when you see him get the pass out, then you're like, you wish you could take back the timeout.
He kind of looks like Trent Taylor, doesn't he?
He does.
He's got that kind of.
I don't know who Trent Taylor is, though.
He's that wideout for the Bengals.
Oh.
You know,
yeah, he does kind of
like
Trent Taylor. Now you say that.
Trent Taylor.
But, you know, Wes there in that situation again, it seems like once the ball gets across the timeline, everybody just gets ball gone.
It's total attack, yeah. Before half court, between the timelines, Wes just loses their composure on the press. And, I mean, they have the ability to do it. They just need to be a little more patient. But I also think that the press setup to break it needs to be a little different. I think Wes needs a new strategy that the coaches should implement. Maybe, like I said, an odd front or somebody in the middle or
have some pass options is what you're saying.
Yeah.
They seem to be breaking the press a lot with the dribbles, and that gets them in trouble.
Yeah, and the couple times they broke with the press, it worked out really well.
Yeah. Firebirds with a 2-point lead. Playing for a last shot, it looks like.
Middletown puts so much pressure on the perimeter. It's hard to get. It's hard for West to get into their offense.
The other thing too is West is kind of stalemated right now on the offensive front. Movement away from the ball is not there. What we got there? A little charge.
Is he going to call it? Yeah. I didn't have the angle, but
here comes the replay.
I sense he exerted his force on the.
All right, so we got positioning here. He's got a matchup advantage.
So there's a dribble. That's actually double dribble. A
little acting.
A little, yeah, just a little bit. A little floppage, I think.
Yep. Landers. Boy,
look at him! Look at him on the inner.
Yeah.
On the inside.
Yeah, there was a lot of fighting action there with Green and Stamper. Boy, there's a lot of bodies flying everywhere. Middies can't get it to go. Oh, Green with a turnover. Still can't get it to go. 8 seconds left. West can still make a basket here. They get the ball down the floor. They got Lloyd.
Nice.
No look back. A shot. No.
I liked Lloyd's pass.
Yeah.
But whoever gave it to him wasn't ready for it, but that was nice.
That's been some action at the end of the quarter. So
you know what? It must be the fourth quarter.
That's right. It's going to be the fourth quarter.
It's getting chippy.
We'll be right back after these messages. All right, back to the action here. 35-33, start of the fourth quarter. Wes is now in a position where it's going to be who can finish this game. That's what it's going to boil down to.
Yeah, I think they're going to be taking off the gloves here. This is going to be very aggressive.
We're seeing it right. Here's an over and back. Yeah.
You know, unfortunately right now, Middletown, Firebirds up, but Middletown has the momentum. Lakota has held them off, but it feels like Middletown's picking up steam here.
I would agree with you, and it feels to me like they've been the aggressor most of the evening. Wouldn't you feel that way?
Yeah, in the third quarter, I would say, for sure, since they came out in the full court press. The few times that West has stayed patient and passed through it, they've had success. But for the most part, they're falling into their trap. Oh, that's it.
Three-point look there by Day. If that would have went, that would have been a change of the face of this game. Great block there by Barber.
Cool. And he's a good athlete.
Yes, he's done a lot for West this evening. Drain, back to Curry.
West needs a strategy to break the perimeter pressure and make, like, that would work. and open up that lane. You have to attack the lane or you'll never break that pressure.
I think a good way to break the pressure, wouldn't you say, is to clear the lane? Basically open it up.
The lane was clear right there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Basically draw the perimeter out with you.
Yeah, I agree. Good defense by West.
Yeah, good help side there. This is Day. Kicks it over. There's a foul.
Yeah.
That'll send Cunningham to the line. It's going to be a foul on number 10.
Yeah, I mean,
here comes the replay. Day kicks it over.
Yeah, Day does a great job of attacking. When you attack, like I said, I'm being redundant. When you attack the perimeter, when you attack the paint, things happen. Yep. Especially if you can have the presence to kick.
Cunningham misses the front side. Lloyd will take a breather. Brings Gilbert back on the floor.
West is still hanging on, up 4.
West has done a nice job trying to match baskets, maintaining the lead. All right, this is what you're talking about, right?
So look at, they backed out of it. Middletown backed out of the full court press. They went man-to-man full court.
Oh, boy. Oh, it's a great pass. Back out to Landers. Landers back across. Blanton. Smart decision to reset. Look inside the Day. Over the back foul. Actually, I shouldn't say over the back. He fouled him, right? There's no such thing as over the back foul.
Such thing.
I knew sitting here with an
You can
official
say it, though.
Okay.
It's not that big a deal. It's not like you.
It's a street.
You're not offending anyone.
Well, you're an official. I wanted to be official about it because I know you'd look at me and say there's no over the back foul.
Furthest thing from my mind.
All right, Barber will inbounds to Curry. Let's see what we see from the Middies here. They're just a man, full court man. Getting near the timeline. West needs to come out a little bit in the perimeter. Leave the lane open a little bit. There it is. Nice spin move.
Yeah.
We'll get a foul and a charge.
Yeah.
That will be Barber's 4th. That's going to be a problem for West.
It's just good defense by Middletown. Just squaring up, right? Chest to chest.
Keeping their body between the ball and the basket.
Let's go, West.
Day.
West still leading, still hanging on.
Yep. Ooh, that was close to travel. You know, Middletown's done a nice job. I'm watching them with the way they rotate.
Oh, offensive rhythm is great. It's ball, it's cut, it's move, it's screen. That's a tough shot. Oof. That's a nice shot.
Athletic shot there by Landers.
That's a big-time shot right there.
West still clinging now to the 1-point lead. Bounce pass to Gilbert. Oh, he's going to call a charge on that one. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that.
That one looked like he slid. I'd love to see the replay on that one. Here comes. Watch Gilbert. Takes a step. Oh, yeah, he's not even set. His feet aren't even set.
His feet are not set.
That's not a good call.
No. They both got to the spot at the same time.
Yeah.
Did West initiate? It felt like he initiated the contact, but they both arrived at the spot at the same time.
Yeah. All right, West now leading by 1. One of their key seniors, Christopher Barber, with 4 fouls. Landers kicks it out. Oh, a little in and out. Good rebound there. It's a great shot by Maldonado, but it went in and out. See, too much dribbling there. Too much dribbling there. I have to agree with Coach Moss on that one. That looked like it was off a West player, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it did to me. I thought it hit his hand.
I think so, too. I think Coach Moss has a reason to be upset about that because that's a big turnover right there. Oh, Lavender. Drain with a nice move, kicks over. Gilbert, a simple jumper, couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, now he's not aggressive. He's had 2 offensive charges in a row, so he's afraid to get another one.
I would like them to see to use the glass on that one, wouldn't you? That comes in at that angle.
Yeah, or just take a little baby jumper or something, or
He seemed like he was indecisive a little bit.
He's had 2 offensive charges that I would say were, questionable.
Yeah. All right, so now West holding to the 1-point lead with a full timeout. If you're Middies, you're thinking about down the stretch. You feel like you're still in a good position in this game.
If you're Middletown, they still can't take the lead, but they feel like they have momentum.
Yeah.
But West keeps hanging on.
So the key for West at this point is also limit the turnovers, in my opinion.
Ball control.
Yeah.
Ball control. They have to control the ball. That's what's killing them right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the turnovers are in the second half, but it's got to be plentiful.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's keep the ball in. It seems like the offensive strategy is just the perimeter's attacking. There's not. You need more motion. You need more back pitch. You need something a little bit more creative.
Yeah. I think it's allowing the Middies to play straight up defense.
It's allowed the Middies to know there's no surprise here.
Yeah.
They know exactly what's coming, and that is the West perimeter guards are attacking and either going to the hoop or kicking.
Yeah.
And honestly, there's really just not much more to it than that. And that's easy to defend, right?
Yep. So we got Gilbert and Barber both with 4 fouls. With those 2 guys in that position, West now coming out of timeout. Landers with a drive. What a move that was.
You see they ran the wheel twice, and then they did a back pick or a back screen, and then he was open. To make a nice move, the paint was open because of the 2 the reverses.
It's a very organized attack by the Middies.
Oh, nice shot.
Good finish there by Barber.
Wow.
It's a big basket there for Barber.
That's an amazing shot.
Oh, great defense there by West.
Did he not? That's walking.
I got to believe. Out loud. I mean, he turned, spin, and threw. That's kicking across to Day. It's a big 3-pointer by Day. Gives the Middies a 2-point lead.
He likes that corner. Look, it's 1-on-5 right now.
Yeah, nobody's really – look, there's no option. There's still no option.
Movement. West needs to move.
No picks. Nothing. Still nothing. Now his help side defense gets him in trouble. We were fortunate that didn't have a travel there.
Very fortunate.
Curry. Oh, that's a block. Yeah, that's got to be a block. Coach Moss isn't happy with that, but that was a block, I think.
Yeah, it was a block. He was moving.
He kind of leaned to the side to get the call. Let's see the replay. Here comes the replay. Here comes Gilbert coming across. Just step in. Oh,
it's
that's
total.
Not even close.
Yeah, he jumped right into him. Well, Middletown's gotten a lot of those, so why wouldn't they keep trying to invoke that strategy?
Yeah, good point.
They're trying to draw the block. It was pretty good defense, but he was moving.
They got a matchup defense or matchup. Oh, great!
I think we need to get the ball to Christopher Barber.
I agree.
In the paint.
He's been outstanding with his body control in the air.
Yeah.
Landers better watch out with that left-hand clear out. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's done that.
Oh, nice help side defense. The Middies want a foul, but they're not going to get it. Drain's going right into him.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, my goodness.
That's a huge basket. That could have been a 3-point play.
I can't believe they didn't call a foul.
Yeah.
There's definitely body contact.
Oh, and a 3-point answer.
Counter.
Wow.
It's rocking in here.
Oh, back the other way. Drain.
Oh!
Wow.
That block.
Oh, do we have a foul? We have a foul.
I hope so. That block looked like he was serving a tennis ball. Like he just threw it up in the air and he got swatted.
This is like a volleyball play.
But that's total. He landed on. He pushed him out of bounds.
Pushed him out with his body.
That's a foul.
All right, that sends Drain to the line for 2 shots. Almost 2 minutes left.
West down by a point.
Ooh. Drain misses the first. All right, Drain going to take this shot again to try and square up this game. The Middies faithful are not happy with that call.
No.
Drain finishes that one. Now we're down, or we're actually to a tie.
Yep.
Level at 44. This is a battle, Jim. This is a battle.
Friday night fights.
Yes, sir.
Friday night basketball.
And you know, we expected this, right? 3-3 records on each side from the GMC. And if you look at the teams they played, I mean, it was a very common side on both, or look on both sides in records.
You know, there's always a lot of parity in GMC basketball, Steve.
I agree.
Not so much in football. In basketball, there typically is parity.
Oh, yeah, I agree. There's a foul. Who's that foul going to be charged to?
See the replay. Yeah, it was clearly a foul. He was nice
right on his hip.
Attack. Yeah, he's dragging him, pushing him.
Anytime you come in sideways.
Yeah, he's on his side. He's riding in the side saddle instead of getting in front of his chest.
That'd be 5 for Lavender.
Oh, is it?
Yep. That'd be 5 for Lavender.
Lavender's played a really nice game. He always does. He always shows up. He's very athletic.
Yeah, he does some of the dirty work, right?
He does. I feel like that, it'd be nice if West would get him some set plays.
Looks.
You get him on the box, and he's can be a problem. I'd be getting Barber the ball right now.
Yeah.
He's the hot hand, and honestly, in the third quarter, Trent Lloyd had the hot hand, and we don't.
Not quite getting it there.
Yeah,
Oh, great box out there by Barber. You just mentioned it. This is Curry going the other way.
See, Barber and Gilbert, they are the strength of the team, and West is struggling to get them the ball offensively.
Yeah.
Tonight, anyway.
West playing the rotation play.
Yeah. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. If something will break down. There you go. Keep doing it.
Force the man-to-man to travel with you. They're looking for the trap. West better watch out. They're looking for the trap. That's a great rotation over by Middies, but
yeah,
he probably should have used his feet to play defense there.
I mean, Coach Ross, he really has.
Give him credit.
He's got them. They know how to do that. They were so ready for that.
Yeah.
West started doing that rotation up high. They just switched like that. They've been practicing. They were totally ready for that. So hats off to Coach. Kelvin Moss. Sorry, excuse me. I said Ross. He's got him prepared.
All right. This sends Drain to the line again. Can he give West a lead? Oh, in and out. Got to make those.
Tie score, 55 seconds to go in the game.
Down the stretch, you're giving a charity stripe. You got to make those.
I'm looking at Coach Moss, and you know what? I'm glad that I never had him defend me, because I don't think it would have worked out well. I'm sure
not in basketball or football, by the way.
Or probably not either one. Or
I tell you what. The Middies faithful, not happy with the referee crew, but then again, what visiting team is, right?
Yeah, I think I like to call it what I see because there's no repercussions for me in this chair, but I think the refs have done a really good job.
I think so too, and if you look at the numbers up there, they're pretty balanced.
Yeah.
10 fouls to 8 fouls.
Yeah.
You've got West with some foul trouble. You've got Christopher Barber and also Luka Gilbert in 4 fouls. We've already lost Lavender to the foul out. So, I mean, it's hard to complain about those fouls.
I've seen very few calls. A couple of calls on Gilbert I thought were maybe not.
Yeah, questionable.
Were questionable, but for the most. But the point is, though, they were They were close.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I thought I saw a little. But anyway, the refs I think have done a really good job tonight.
I would agree with you. All right. We got a ball game here, Jimmy.
Yes, we do.
Coming out 44s.
Hopefully, we don't want this to go into overtime. I got to get up early tomorrow.
Oh.
I got to ref basketball.
I got nothing to do. I got to coach baseball tomorrow. Sorry, I'll be right back here in the.
What time's that?
9 a.m.
What are you coaching? Like pitching or throwing? Or
we have 3 infielders in our group, so I am a catcher's coach.
Okay.
Even though I'm an infielder by trade.
But not like you don't work on their like mental acuity or their.
I always do that.
Yeah.
You know me. That never leaves.
Getting inside their head.
Oh, that never leaves. Okay, so Middies coming out of the timeout. I'm thinking you're going to look for Day for a shot here.
It'll be interesting. I think Middletown.
Play for the last shot?
No, I don't. I think they'll attack.
Yep.
I think they'll.
Here comes Day
I think the
coming
way
out.
they're made is they're made to attack.
This is the man right here that I think will take the shot. Is Day, number 23. They're going to rotate back. He's trying to get a cut away from the ball. You know, I love watching the Middies away from the ball. They're signaling for cuts away.
Actually, Steve, you're right. He's going to play for one shot.
There it is.
Yeah, he's rotating.
And Barber's doing a nice job shutting Day away.
Right now, they're just rotating the ball to rotate it. They're going to hold it down. Smart.
Yeah.
With Coach.
You know, Coach is real smart here. If you think about it, play for the last shot here, you got nothing to lose. You're going to end up with a tie.
Look at that.
The pass back for 3. Didn't go. Landers put back. Count it. 7 seconds. West calls a timeout. That should be about 6 seconds.
That should be about 6 seconds left.
He's going to fix the clock here, I think. What a shot there by Landers.
Didn't we already see this?
We did.
Is this the Fairfield game all over again?
Oh, it's Coach Moss.
Nice shot. Who made that? Who was that?
That was Landers.
Nice shot. Nice
Jeremiah
touch.
Landers with a fadeaway.
Little mid-range-ish.
Yeah.
That's not an easy shot at all.
No, it's not. Again, Middies were in a good control position there. Nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Get the shot off that you want, which they did. I mean, if you saw the first shot, which was Maldonado for 3, that was a quality look.
He lifted with 12 seconds. Good coaching, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, wait, I'm usually taught 10, but 12's pretty close because then you get a chance for another. You want a couple offensive rebounds. And
well, using your 10 number, we'd be in a tougher spot, right? There'd be only 4 seconds. So your 10 is the right play.
Typically under 10. You
Yeah.
want to shoot under 10, and then that gives you a chance for a couple rebounds. But
he had an open look. He probably couldn't pass it up.
Yeah. I mean, he was there. No one's
coming out of timeout now.
West really needed that rebound.
The good news is West does not need a 3-pointer here. They just need a quality look, and that opens the entire floor up.
Let's see what Coach Leon draws up.
Yeah. I see Cooper Taylor on the floor. He hasn't been shooting much. That's an interesting sub there. He must think of Cooper as a shooter. Taylor hasn't been shooting much, and he's on the floor. L.J. Green with inbounds.
That's
Drain.
Very.
West is going to be in trouble here. He better hurry. Oh, inside the Green. It goes!
Oh,
what a finish by Green.
Woo, baby.
Wow. We were all holding our breath watching that ball roll in.
I'm not sure that he knew what to do with it.
Well, he knew he had no time. I mean, if you saw the way he released, he didn't even roll the ball off his fingers. He just kind of popped it up there.
He caught the ball in a very awkward position. He was leaning right, and he was moving left.
Do we have a replay on that?
Yeah.
Hopefully we have a replay. Oh, maybe it's just the end of regulation. We're going to take a breather.
Take a breather, okay.
All right. We'll come back here with overtime.
Last-minute shot.
Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
Westchester wants to know, can I keep chickens in my backyard?
So in Westchester, the requirement to have chickens or any livestock, frankly, in your yard is to have a lot of at least 3 acres in size or more. If you have 3 acres or more, feel free to have that chicken coop and enjoy those farm fresh eggs. If you're under 3 acres in Westchester, I'd invite you to check out the market, which we have every Saturday. During summer months, during good weather, you'll find it by the clock tower, the square at Union Center by the clock tower. During winter months, it goes indoors to Mulhauser Barn. Every Saturday, you can find farm fresh items available to you at the market here in Westchester. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Hot mic, Steve. Hot mic.
Oh, sorry.
Texting your bride there?
Yeah, I actually was. Well, back to action here after L.J. Green takes a high percentage finger roll shot to tie the game up.
And so L.J. Green was put in, right?
Yeah.
He had been not playing the fourth quarter.
No, not much anyways. He was just inserted there.
And he's out of the game.
Interesting, Coach Leon going back to the set that he used for most of the fourth quarter, with the exception of Cooper Taylor. That's an over. Oh, that was a sold call.
That was a sold.
The salesman just came knocking. The referee bought it. I don't know if I buy it. I mean, maybe the ponytail got the referee. Let's see.
That was a flop.
I don't know you make that call either in that situation, in my opinion.
He definitely contacted it. There was high contact, no doubt about that. I will say that. But there's a lot of contact in the game of basketball.
Yeah.
But I felt like that was
a bit much.
A bit much, yeah.
All right.
I think that young man's stronger than that. I think he can take a hit.
Yeah, sometimes when there's too much acting, you don't give the call, because then you feel like you've been sold. All right, so.
One man's opinion.
Yes.
And one that doesn't matter.
That's correct. Just because they gave us a mic doesn't mean we matter.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. There's a foul the other way. That's a good call.
I'll tell you, Middletown is attacking the boards right now. They're getting all the loose balls and a lot of offense rebounds.
Well, the energy level has been on that side,
They've had it the whole second half.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think that man-to-man press really gives you that feel.
Yeah, you're attacking rather than being attacked. Wes is getting attacked.
Yeah.
And they haven't figured out a way on offense to attack after the press. But they've stayed in the game.
We're still at a 1-on-1 situation here. Drain sinks the first one. I should say drains the first one.
Nice shot. Let's go West.
Let's see what the nice shot there by Drain again.
Sure, we could sure use Dukovic right now. Hit a couple jumpers and end this game.
I don't disagree with you there.
Put some Ben Gay on that thigh and loosen it up. Go out there and take a couple shots.
Go out there cold turkey.
Some Tiger Balm. Just get that thigh loose.
Referee asking for some space. I don't know why Drain didn't even listen to him.
He's just
spacing it.
He's just ready to go. He's just an athlete.
Yeah.
Ready to compete.
Landers.
I'm surprised Landers.
They're clearing him out.
He needs some
They're
help.
going to make a 1-on-1 against him. Oh. That's what they're looking for, a 1-on-1. That'll be Gilbert's fourth. Again, Coach Moss seeing the matchup he wanted.
Gilbert needs to feed him to the middle and not allow the baseline, right? Gilbert can see that his whole team is on the other side of the court, and that's a clear out. You have to funnel him to the middle.
Yeah.
And then, solicit help from your the rest of your team on defense.
All right, that sends Landers to the line. This will be 2 shots. West still, the next foul will be a double bonus for West. There's the first.
Luka Gilbert has had a very nice evening, though. He has contributed offensively, defensively, on the rebounds. It's almost like he's a calming presence to West in the paint. Like I said before, I'd like to see the ball get into his hands more often.
Yeah, I agree. This is Lavender. No, that's Curry, sorry.
I'll tell you, Curry's got some handles on him. He can dribble that basketball.
Yep. Lloyd. The step there and the body foul. Everybody's waiting for the referee decision.
He knows how to draw that contact, doesn't he?
Yep.
He knows how to stop his momentum. Let's see what he does here. Boom.
Well, that's definitely a foul. Blocking. I mean, that's pretty obvious. He stepped over to that side.
Yeah.
Everybody watching the replay.
Are you trying to sell me? Are you selling me or the Middletown fans?
I don't know. The Middletown fans. He's wrong. I mean, you sit there and you answer that, you will watch it real easily. Of course, then again, he's biased.
We probably need to give him a mic and get him sitting between us. And
I've actually heard some of the words coming out. I don't think we should give him a mic.
Don't we have a bleeper if I start saying something?
This is not delayed, I don't think. Tape delay. All right.
It's not FCC regulated, so I can say anything I want.
That's right. This is Lloyd. Go for the second shot. Good free throw there. Gives West to lead by 1. We got a sub here that they're going to reset the play. Oh, play's already in.
Oh, nice defense, Curry. Good grief.
All right. Taylor now. Oh, that looked like a travel almost. 1-2, close.
It's a good shot. And I think it was a good no call too. He stuck his hand in there, but I think he just stabbed the ball a little bit. Nice call, a nice move by Middletown. Good strong move.
Curry. Gilbert, or sorry, that's it's not Gilbert, that's Taylor, Cooper Taylor. Lloyd, a little bit out of control, but the reset West here.
What's West going to do on the offensive end of the court here? What's going to be the strategy? What are they going to run a play?
I don't think so. I would love to see us try to work the ball to drain. But I don't know that that's happening yet. Because West is still kind of, there's Drain with the ball now. Curry. Taylor. Ooh, traveling call. Did you see that?
Maybe kind of, sort of. little.
Let's see if we can see it here in the replay. This is Taylor coming in. 1, 2, drags the foot.
No, actually, I think he got rid of it.
You think?
I mean,
Hard to say the timing of that.
Yeah.
Plus, we got the replay in slow motion. Drive on the inside, kick out. Lander. Oh, ill-advised pass. That's the first ill-advised pass I've seen Landers make.
Really, Middletown has done a great job of controlling the ball all night, but that one got away from him.
I tell you what, Curry looks gassed. They're going to call timeout.
You know what? I'm thinking about that walk. I mean, that he may have, but you don't need to make that call.
Right.
That was not blatant. That was not obvious.
Right.
There's been more egregious walking tonight that didn't get called.
Good point.
I don't know if that was worked out in West's favor.
All right, so 59 seconds left in this timeout. West now trying to figure out
an offensive identity.
Yes, that's been the case most of this evening, though. And now at the same time, the Middies really are in a position of control again, right? They're attacking our basket up by 1. They have a lot of options here. They can look for the open 3 shot, which they've had here on occasion. They can move the ball inside, or they can take time off the clock.
Yeah, what do we got, 50 seconds, I think?
I think something in that neighborhood, 57 maybe?
Yeah, maybe you take a page out of what Middletown did and hold for 1 shot. West needs to get the ball in the paint somehow.
Yeah.
State the obvious, but we just have not been able to do that for the most part of this game. It's almost like where did our points come from? It's kind of it's not obvious.
It's not clear.
It's not clear to me or obvious like where we've been getting our points.
Well, if you look at the scoreboard itself, Drain is leading the score right now on the players on the floor for West at 11 points.
You do have to say that West has done, with Dudukovic not here, people have stepped, it's been evenly distributed.
Yeah.
You've gotten points from a variety of different players.
Lloyd has 9 points. L.J. Green now inbounds, and he's the one with the most important 2 points to tie the game up.
Oh, he's back in the game. I guess he's got the hot hand, right? After that scoop.
All right, so West now trying to figure out an opening here. Again, it feels like the perimeter's too sagged in, and so there's no opening there. You know what I'm saying? It's allowing Middies to drop back.
Man, what
Taylor.
There's West can't get a look right now. There just isn't a look.
And then the good news is we have plenty of time. So this is taking time off the clock. West going for this last shot. If they're not careful with the ball. Drain with the drive and no foul call. Look at it, came across right on his face. That's going to be the finish. West going the other way, still a 3-point ball game. One possession. West now has to figure out a chance. On the fly, he's got Lloyd. But he's not taking it. I don't know why he takes that shot. There's Lloyd. Oh,
it's a three!
He changed the three!
What a shot!
An unbelievable shot.
Let's go!
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what a shot.
I think Curry was so tired he wasn't aware of what's going on.
We got a replay. We got to pay the bill.
Yeah, here we go. Replay. Curry with I'm not sure that shot.
Nice presence there to kick it out.
Heads up play by L.J. Green to give West a chance. They needed a 3-point play, and L.J. Green with a rebound and then kicks it back out. That was huge.
Lloyd, get the ball in his hands.
Oh, now we're up to a tie ball game again with 1.2 seconds.
Is Barber fouled out? He's not fouled out.
Yeah, he's fouled out.
He's the one who fouled out? Okay.
We got Barber and Gilbert both out based on fouls.
Wow.
L.J. Green, 2 key plays. That offensive rebound and the presence to kick it out. Right?
Yeah, I mean he had the presence of mind to realize that there wasn't enough time. 2 points didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Kicked it out. Good for him.
Yeah.
I guess there's a reason the coach put him in because he's not logged a lot of minutes.
No, and I don't understand that. Right?
He put him in. He just put him in to win the game. When it mattered, not to just.
I don't understand that. I don't know why you don't leave him on the floor.
Timing's everything, right? I mean, that was a great play. He boxed out. He grabbed the rebound and kicked it out to his.
The decision on that play by itself deserves time on the floor.
Sophomore, L.J. Green.
Yeah.
6'5". Does he play football?
Yeah, he plays baseball.
Plays baseball.
Yeah. Heck of a baseball player. Started for us as a freshman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he play? Like
first base.
First base?
Catcher. Also a pitcher.
Okay, so you're biased then. That's why you want him on the court.
Well, I know he's a good athlete, and I know he's an intelligent athlete. That showed it right there.
You think all the baseball players should be on the court right now?
No, I don't.
No, okay.
Yeah. I was a baseball player. And I should never be on the floor.
And all the field goal kickers?
Definitely all the field goal kickers. He stepped out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. What a turn of events.
Oh, he made the shot.
It didn't matter. We had to step out of bounds here. And honestly, the clock would have ended. He wouldn't have had enough time to do what he did.
No.
All right, so now Wes has a chance. 1.1 seconds. Because the clock doesn't start until he touches the ball.
That's right. You got time for one dribble.
Shot.
One
dribble.
You have time for a dribble. One shot. If you are, you need 0.7 seconds to catch and shoot. 1.1, you have time to dribble and release a jumper.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here. You have all the technical knowledge that I'm clueless about.
Is that why I'm here?
Yeah. I'm still good at math, just so you know. So 1.1 seconds. All right, now the question becomes, guys on the floor you see up there on the board, if you look up at the board there, who do you think should take this shot?
Oh, it's clear. You want the number 20 kid.
Because you want L.J. Green taking it.
Well, he's done
the guy who's got the hot hand when it needs to be finished.
Done nothing wrong. He's 2 for 2. I think he's touched the ball twice and something good happened. I don't remember him being in the game other than that.
That's a great answer, by the way. That's an outstanding answer. So really, I mean, but from a scorer standpoint, you're probably looking at Drain or Lloyd, aren't you saying?
Well, I mean, you're looking at, a pick, a cut, a redirect,
I don't think Curry's your main ball handler, so I don't think you want him shooting. I think you want him passing here, inbounding.
That's a good point.
So you got Curry inbounding, in my opinion.
I mean, if you're telling me, hey, who do you want to shoot the ball? I want Trent Lloyd shooting the ball.
Yeah, he just made
Because
the big three.
He's made the big three. He's made some shots. I feel like right now he's got shooting rhythm.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to call it. It's going to be Lloyd because I watched some of the conversations we're having over there. The body language is going to tell me it's going to be Lloyd. I think you're going to see a pick here from Drain to free up Lloyd. Lloyd's going to catch, maybe take a dribble and shoot. The clock operator is very important here. Here comes the pick. Here comes the pick. Here comes the double pick. Here comes Lloyd. Lloyd's open. He's got a shot. It goes off. Oh, he almost banked it in. He was deep, but he almost banked it in.
Yeah, he did a really nice double screen there. He screened down, screened up, screened down, around, and back out.
Yeah.
Right at the right time.
Yeah, good
It
job.
was crafted pretty well, to be honest. I think that's what they were trying to get. But
all right.
here we are again.
On and on and on.
Is it midnight?
Almost. You got to get up and referee a game. All right, end of the first overtime, 52-52 here at the Red Sea.
Hi, I'm Justin Eckstein with Westchester Township TV. In partnership with Lakota Schools and Westchester Township, we are now going to be live streaming select games, and we're super excited about it. Feel free to follow us on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and you'll be able to see the links to live stream those games. Also follow us on our YouTube channel. And if you would actually like to come out and work with us and volunteer, we have opportunities for that, and you can find that on our website as well, westchesteroh.org. Thanks.
Welcome back, Firebird fans, to second overtime, 52-52 with a heck of a ball game here from Lakota West versus the Middletown Middies. We just got the stats handed to us after the overtime.
Yeah, but I need my readers.
My eyes will still tell me it's 7 of 21 of three-point land for the Middies. 2 of 12 with 2 big ones. One was the Trent Lloyd to tie the ball game up. So, this is anybody's game at 52.
10 offensive rebounds for the Middies, 4 for the
Firebirds.
Yeah,
Another big stat.
That tells you some stuff.
Landers, he's open in the lane.
Oh,
Easy finger roll.
Nice move.
We need to have Drain step in there and have a help side defense. It didn't happen. Gave him the lane.
That was a big time move right there.
Yeah, Curry. Drain with a foul on the floor, I think. It doesn't matter. It's 2 shots anyways.
Yeah.
We're well into the double bonus. All right. Drain. Can he drain the 2 shots?
Hopefully.
There's one.
Nice shot. Nice release.
Good stroke.
Nice shot he has.
1-point ball game. What a fun game to call, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, this is great. It's awesome.
It's an exciting basketball.
Get in there. Oh, get the rebound.
Taylor with a big rebound. Kicks it out. Curry doing a nice job of settling down. No reason to rush anything. Oh, that's a body foul right there, but no call. Good job by Drain to kick it back out to Taylor.
Oh.
Taylor with not quite the shot he wanted. Rushed it a little bit. Good defense there by Lloyd. Great defense there.
Yeah, West is getting the ball bouncing their way here all of a sudden. A little bit of
momentum switch.
A little aggressive, playing a much more aggressive here in the beginning of the quarter.
Well, to your point, when you bring the energy, you get positive energy back, right? There's Lloyd. West again looking a little bit like it's cleared out to one side, it looks like to me.
Oh.
Some unlucky bounces so far.
That's double dribble.
Yeah.
That is double dribble.
I would agree with you.
100%.
Apparently the referee decided that was a loss of control. Maldonado. Boy, that nullifies a great defensive play by Lloyd, too. Maldonado for 3. In and out. Good positioning there. Curry's got to secure that basket. Why is Curry not helping? Green with a jump ball.
West got to come away with that. I mean, active hands on Middletown's part, but you just got to box and secure right there.
Yep.
It's just a touch sloppy, but
it worked so far. Jump ball in favor of Firebirds. Yeah.
That's fortunate right now.
Lloyd's got to stay still. Referee signaling. I can tell you what, this is where athleticism is going to take over because you got to have endurance now. I can see it in Curry's eyes. He looks a little bit tired from playing most of this game.
He has played the whole game. And
what kind of shape you're going to be in. Kick out, drain. Lloyd for three, blocked! Blocked! That's a great block there by number 11, Chandler Shields. All right.
Yeah,
Lloyd way inbounds.
Wes has done a great job hanging in this game. They really don't have anyone offensively
standing out.
That it's just a real someone who can knock down shots, right?
Yeah. They kind of manufactured points is what you're saying.
They have.
Yep. Drain. Drain with foul, but no call.
Oh, my goodness, what a
Still
shot.
Still sinks it.
I take back everything I just said. That was an amazing shot.
Drain with a big 2 points there. The spin move. Oh, no box out.
Easy kick back.
Too easy, no box out. Taylor was late arriving. Oh, out of control. That's going to be a charge. They're going to talk about it, but I think it's a charge. I think that's the right call. He was out of control.
He was out of control, but, I mean, that is so deep below the basket.
They're going to talk about it still.
I think he's too deep below the basket. I mean,
yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's see what happens. Oh, you're right. He's kind of in that little circle, that little semicircle, right?
I guess it's hard to tell, but, I mean, if you charge behind the basket, does it matter? I mean, you don't gain an advantage. But
yeah. Either way, I think if he would have stayed in control, he would have much had a better chance.
He's out of control. You're not gonna bail somebody out when they're out of control. You got to be in control.
I tell you what, 56-55. What a game here.
Great game.
I think in this game, what I've watched, I've been impressed with the Middies' organizational attack. Really impressed with that. I've never seen that much from the Middies, right?
No, not traditionally.
Not typical.
No, not traditionally.
Yeah, they're usually an athletic team.
Yeah.
Got to run up and down the floor and just beat you that way.
They get after it, but they're very calculated in everything they're doing.
Coach Moss?
Coach Moss is on top of it. He is control of his team. The other thing, what he's done is he's playing to the strength of what he's got.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a big.
Yep.
He's got pretty much 5 athletes that kind of all do relatively the same thing.
Yeah.
Great defense. They wait for their shots and they apply pressure.
And the point that you made earlier, offensive rebounds without having a big man, still strong in their favor.
West down by a point with 58 seconds.
And they can't hang back. They got to there you go. You got to do something. All right. Foul on Taylor. That's his first. Here comes the replay.
I honestly didn't see it in real time.
Kind of comes across his hands. Not much there. I would agree with you, not much there.
I mean, he had position.
Blanton makes the first.
Offensive player swung his arm into his body.
Blanton for the second. This is a big free throw. This gives him a 3-point lead. Oh, in and out. West can still take the lead on this. He got knocked out of his hands. That's a good call.
Yeah.
LJ's not going to throw it sideways like that, right?
It's just
I'm not sure why there's even an argument. All right. The question is what West will do here, because they can make a basket, keep it tied, or they can take the lead. Curry, again, look how deep West is in the perimeter. Curry, one-on-one game. 2 shots. I love how after the play you get called for a foul and defender stands there with his arms up like, this is all I did. This is all I did. See the replay happens here. Curry coming in.
Yeah, he pushed.
Got him with the body.
Yeah. That's a foul. A push, and then the other defender under the paint didn't have position.
All right, that brings some substitutions. That'll be Davis on the floor now. Davis hasn't seen much action since the third quarter, so this should be interesting to see how cold he is coming off the floor or coming off the bench. Curry, big free throws here.
You know,
came up short on that one. Got to make that.
You know, Curry and Drain have both played a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hats off to them. They've played great defense. They've logged all the dribbling, all the swinging. They've got to be tired after this game.
Yeah, I mean, you've watched the legs in the shot. Look at that. Legs aren't there in the shot. You notice that?
Yeah.
One was short, so he pushed it harder in the second one, and it was too long.
Still plenty of time here, right? But you wonder what Coach Moss is going to do here, right? Is he going to just hang out?
I think first thing's going to be that he has to break the press here because West has got to put some pressure here. He's got to call timeout here over Coach Moss. All right, so if you're Coach Moss, in my opinion, you break the press and you slow it down again.
Yeah,
right?
they're going to go into their wheel out front and start swinging it.
Yeah, there's really no reason even for a cheap basket to take the basket.
But you gotta think at some point in time that West is going to have to foul. At what point? I don't know. That's up to Coach Leon as to how far he's going to let it go in. I wouldn't go far at all. No, I wouldn't. I mean, you know what he's going to do. He's been doing it all night. He has the ball. Middletown has the ball handlers. They can execute, and they've gotten offensive rebounds. You know, so even if they do shoot the ball, they've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds. I think you got to foul pretty early.
Basically, what you're saying is you trap, and if you don't get the steal, you foul.
Yeah, you maybe give it like a once or a twice to see if you can get lucky, to see if you have. West has had very good defensive momentum here in the last quarter or so. So maybe they get away with something. You know, they trap and they get someone stepping out of bounds or throwing it, a lollipop up in the air and steal it. But you can't wait long. You got to lengthen the game.
So West now has 2 timeouts coming out of there, by the way, which is in their favor. 38 seconds. It's a good move here, putting the lanky L.J. Green in front of the inbouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Blocking the vision. There's the inbounds. Now the trap. Now we need the foul soon. We're going to need the foul soon. If he breaks the press, we're going to be in trouble because we can't even get the man to foul because they can pull back out. This is the trouble you get into.
Yeah, you got to foul right now. You have to foul.
This is the problem. There's the foul.
Yeah. Okay, 20 seconds.
Not terrible.
Not terrible, no. You would have liked to have gotten in with about 30.
Yeah.
Because that's another exchange up and down the court.
Because to your point, you may end up in a 2-possession game here.
Yeah, you wanted to make, if you're down, you wanted more possessions because then, hopefully they miss some free throws.
Exactly.
But they get, problem is
if he makes both of these, it's 2-possession game.
Yeah.
It becomes a problem.
That's a problem.
There's the first.
Nice free throw.
One more will really cut the percentage for West to be able to come back.
Well, West has to just attack the basket here, right? They don't have to take a 3. They just have to attack the rim.
In fact, if he makes this, they should take a 2.
Yeah,
exactly. Fast 2.
Yeah, exactly. I think either way, well, now it doesn't matter. You take a.
You got to get it down quick and take a fast 2. You can't take your time.
No,
you can't take your time. You don't have the time for this.
There you go.
The 3.
Oh.
No, that will be the ball game.
That'll be the ball game.
Yeah, because you don't have enough time for 2 possessions. All right. That'll send who's going to go to the line here? Looks like it's going to be Davis. Yep. Davis will go to the line. 2-possession ball game right now. Tell you what, as he's getting ready to set for the shot, there's the first, and it rolls in.
Wow.
Some good things that came out of this, right, for Wes. Balanced scoring. Some more players got participation in terms of the scoring game. I think you're showing that the sophomores deserve more time on the floor. We've seen that, especially when they give you some height advantage. You know, in this game, Wes had the height advantage.
Didn't really use it to their advantage.
No.
You're right. Some of the sophomores, the bigs, did make some nice plays. I think the other thing is that you put up 55 points without your number one scorer.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Lloyd with a great three-pointer. Interesting.
Maybe that's your other offensive end. I mean,
that was a great stroke.
So look at that. He's got 15 points, right?
Yeah.
And then who else has him in drain? Yeah, look at this. I mean, this was so nonchalant. Look at this.
Boy, he was deep, too. That was NBA style.
I hope that we see Trent taking more shots.
And be more involved in the offense.
In January and February,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, he's proven it tonight. He's got a good release. I mean, we know shooters. He's got a good release.
So now Wes comes out of this with the immediate foul. There's less than 4 seconds?
I don't know. They jumped to the timeout that it's hard to. I'd say less than 5 is the last I saw.
So you get an immediate foul. That's all you got.
That's all you got. Immediate foul, yeah.
And then you just hope for a miss. Let's see. If he makes both of them, you've lost. If he makes the first one, you're still in it. The tough thing is if he misses the second one, which only way you get a chance, you literally have to get the ball down and take a shot.
Yeah, you gotta go.
And whoever's going to be the last one holding the ball is the one that's going to shoot it.
4.8.
A little bit more time than I thought there would be. Now, Coach Leon, I think, is out of timeouts. No, he has one timeout left.
All right. That worked out.
Yeah, pretty quick foul. I'm surprised by the Middies actually allowing the foul that fast. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is there should have been some movement and some picks to overload the pass.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have some options. But the one option gave it to be pretty easy for Wes to foul.
That's not characteristic of what they've been doing tonight with the ball.
Yeah.
But it turned out in Wes' favor.
All right, so now Wes is hoping for a miss on both. But either way, the second miss has to be a quick down-the-floor pass. There's the first miss.
Yeah, I think Delmar Blanton, I don't think he's made a field goal or a free. He doesn't have any points.
Might as well take a timeout here. I don't know why you would leave without a timeout. Right? I would take a timeout here so you know who the player's going to do.
Freeze the kicker.
He's going to take a timeout if he makes it. Or if he rebounds.
He's gonna call a timeout as soon as
the ball hits.
As soon as West controls the ball.
All right.
And that's your timeout.
So 3.4 seconds. Actually, this is still doable.
For sure. If you have, as long as Trent Lloyd's in the game.
You know, this brings me back to the day when I was coaching select basketball. I had 3.4 seconds left. The ball was down here after a made basket. We were down by 2. One pass in, one pass there, and Zach Larkin hits a fadeaway 3 to win the game. 2 passes.
Was that first grade or second grade?
That was actually it was 6th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Over at
where is Zach? Where is Zach Martin today?
Where's Zach Larkin?
Zach Larkin.
Zach Larkin played tight end.
Oh, really?
He was a recruited quarterback out of high school for Baden. Ended up at tight end over at which high school or which college? I think it was Indiana State, but I'm not positive. So he switched from football quarterback to tight end. Great family, great kid. Here we go. Okay. So 2 passes. You got 2 passes. There's 1. There's 2. Green's going to have to take it. The release. Does he have a chance? Oh.
You know what? I like the play.
Yeah.
I like the play.
Hey, and he's the guy that's been hitting the threes for you or the shots for you when you needed them. Well,
I mean, unfortunate execution, but that was some strategy that I thought was
worked out.
I like that play.
Well, Wes falls short, 58-61 to the Middies here at the Red Sea.
Are we back on Tuesday night?
I believe we are back
It's
next
Tuesday
Tuesday night.
night.
Next
Okay.
Tuesday night again.
Okay.
Jim, it was a pleasure. Great game to call with you, brother.
As always.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for letting me hang out.
We will see you Tuesday night.
All right. Cheers, everyone.
Good night, everybody.